Hello people, Mongoose again, and it's time for a load of old bollocks. So let's jump right on into this load of old bollocks, and it's complete on-side soccer on the original PlayStation. Now, first of all, I'd like to go back to another video that I did that was Kevin Keegan's Player Manager on Super Nintendo, and I described that as a load of old bollocks. And basically that was down to the fact that it's hard to replicate a football manager simulator with a control pad. It's a hell of a lot easier with mouse and keyboard, and this game suffers from the same thing. It's extremely tedious and hard to navigate yourself through different menus and strategies and all the different things you need to do in a football management simulator. Also, it's very bare bones as far as it's quoted on the front as saying the most realistic soccer game and management simulator, but it's very bare bones. There's not much to do. Basically, you know, you've got your formations and stuff to choose from, a lot of the basic stuff that you need to do as a football manager, but it doesn't really go in depth. The transfer system and it's really flawed as well, and yeah, it's just a load of old bollocks. It starts off with this really fun opening scene that you see here that kind of like captures match day and stuff, and I was like getting really excited. I thought this is going to be really good, but no, that's probably the best thing about it. What you're seeing now is the best part of complete on-side soccer. Another reason it's a load of old bollocks, here we go. Look, I'll bring it to the cover straight away. I mean, you've got complete on-side soccer there, and it's just on-side on here. I mean, it doesn't know what it is. Is it complete on-side soccer? Is it just on-side? Second of all, anybody who's familiar with football may recognise that goalkeeper on the front cover. That's Peter Schmeichel, legendary Manchester United goalkeeper. I'm not a Manchester United fan by any stretch of the imagination, but that is Peter Schmeichel. He's also wearing a Reebok goalkeeper kit, which, you know, it's quite standard, mid-90s and such like, but when you look on the back, it'll actually say this game is not endorsed by any players, managers or teams whose name appear in it or on the packaging. So basically, this game has just absolutely gone mad with the copyright and just thought, screw it, I don't give a shit. Every team's on here, every player's on here, and they're just there completely illegally, basically, which I think is a load of old bollocks. I don't know how they managed to get away with that. I really don't know how they got away with that. Yeah, but even it says on the cover too, so that means Peter Schmeichel shouldn't be there. Obviously, I don't know if his lawyers got involved with this game or anything. I don't think they'd want to be associated with it really, because it is that bad. Football management sims on consoles just don't work. You need a mouse and a keyboard to like effectively play those kind of games, and that's the biggest downfall of this. Not to mention the bare bones of just everything that goes on with the game. You know, there's no real in-depth kind of management simulator here. It's very bare bones basically. Yeah, so I mean, that's it. That's complete on-side soccer on PlayStation, and it's a load of old bollocks, and I wouldn't recommend it to anybody unless you're Peter Schmeichel, and then I'd probably say get it and then watch it and then file a lawsuit or something. Yeah, complete on-side soccer. Anyway, on the Mongoose, I'll leave you like I always do, and I'll just say, you know, thanks very much for watching. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, maybe leave a like or even subscribe, or just leave a comment, because I love the feedback. I'm also on Twitter now. Follow us on @MongooseOnAUni, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, so I'll leave you like I always do and just say thanks very much for watching, people, and please subscribe.